Okay, here's a short tutorial on getting a podcast from Apple TV to the iPhone. First of all, you take your Apple TV and go to Podcasts. Backing out of a movie here. So we go to Podcasts, go to My Favorites. We'll go to the How to Tech podcasts, and we will get How to Use Twitter Effectively. We shall download it for free. This has now been downloaded to the Apple TV, which is synced to the iMac in the back room. Next, we'll move to the iMac. Here we are at the iMac. We are going to launch iTunes down in the bottom here. iTunes will launch. And up in the top, you'll see eventually in the devices, it'll show up Apple TV 1 and Apple TV 2. And it is syncing previous items. There's Apple TV. And if you click on podcasts, it is now transferring How to Twitter Effectively. Or to affect social change, I guess it is being transferred to this Mac, where now if I go to my podcasts, I'll see the How Tech and Gadgets podcast, and there is How to Twitter to Affect Social Change. And it's now copying that not only from the Apple TV in the front room, it's syncing it to this computer, and now it's putting it on the Apple TV in the bedroom. Now what we need to do to get this onto the iPhone is go to my other iTunes, where under Devices I can go to my iMac, under the Shared Home Sharing, the new feature there, and click down here and we show podcasts, and there is How to Use Twitter Effectively, and what you do is you drag and drop that up to your library, and now it is copying files from Gordon's iMac to this iTunes, which is synced to my iPhone. Okay, that now has been copied from the TV to the iMac, now to the MacBook Pro, and now we're going to put it onto the iPhone here. So we're going to go to the iPhone and make sure podcasts include all podcasts automatically, and we're going to come down here and click on sync. It will now sync my iPhone. Syncing applications, updating files. How to Twitter to Affect Social Change is being copied to iGordon. And when this completes, we will view the podcast on the iPhone. Okay, the sync is finishing up here. It's been completed. We shall open up the iPhone, go to iPod. Then under More, Updating Library, it says. This may take a few seconds. And we'll unplug the iPhone while this is going. Again, working with one hand here. Okay, there we go. Now we have podcasts. How to tech, and there is using Twitter to affect social change.
How to use Twitter to affect social change. How can you change the world with the social networking and microblogging site Twitter? 140 characters at a time. You will need a Twitter account,
and that's how you do what we were going to do.